John Cowles and I have a unique relationship, I would say. And I think he's going to laugh a little bit when he hears me talk about what I'm about to talk about, which is seeing maturity and growth in him. As I've matured as a lawyer over the years and gone from a brash, big-mouthed kid to somebody that takes the role of leadership and helping others seriously, I have definitely taken some of my cues from John, and I have seen John step up in pushing for those things that he feels are important.
We came to Middlesex County toward the end of 2005 and started asking around, who are the community leaders? Who are the people that folks listen to in Middlesex County? And Jonathan was part of that group. No one knew what CASA was. He's been instrumental in helping build those relationships for CASA, bringing folks onto the steering committee, civic leaders, funders, people who are influential in the city of New Brunswick, all over Middlesex County.
John understands politics. He's friendly, he knows how to talk to people, and it's genuine, it's not fake. It is from the heart, but it's done in a way where he is able to communicate through relationships that he's built and use those relationships not for his own benefit, but to help those that he thinks need help.
It was really, really helpful to have him in that role, making introductions for the organization. It helps us ensure that we have a state budget appropriation each year that funds a portion of the program's operations throughout the state. It also helps the children because we have leaders who now better understand. These are their voiceless constituents, if you will. They don't vote, they don't donate money. But by having a relationship with them, we can bring children's voices to that group of leaders.
The advocacy and work for children is something that is consistent with what I know about John. John speaks for those who don't have a voice. For example, one of the things that comes to mind is Law Night. We were able to get lawyers and judges from each of the different areas that these folks needed help. So members of the community that had questions about these different areas of law could sit with the lawyers and the judges, ask some questions, and get some information that they might not otherwise have been able to get. Hope for the Holidays. He's the one who spearheads the fundraising effort to get the funds together and resources to sponsor a family with needs during the holidays. Obviously there's Adoption Day, which I know John is very passionate about. There's not a lot of happy people when they go to court. Adoption Day, it's an amazing event, having been there and seen the joy and happiness when a child is finally adopted. I think that he should know that his impact goes far beyond what he sees on a day-to-day basis.